Long queues were witnessed today at fuel filling stations across the island due to a purported scarcity of fuel. When Newsfirst made inquiry, the Secretary to the Minister of Petroleum Resources Development, Upali Marasinha, said the state has enough stocks of fuel to meet the daily requirement. However, petroleum sector trade unions contradicted their statement.
The situation arose as a result of insufficient stocks of fuel being supplied to filling stations since last evening.
There is an internal petrol problem in this country. Why can't the government resolve this? People are wasting time on the roads. This is incitement. They have petrol, but they are not supplying it. I have spent 3 days on the road now looking for petrol. I have 3 children. Is this how you govern a country? I am unable to travel to Matara.
There is no fuel in the motorcycle and I cannot go home.
We used up the stocks we received on Thursday by last evening. If we receive more supplies, we can issue fuel.
However, sufficient stocks of fuel were distributed to some filling stations across the country.
There is plenty of fuel in Anuradhapura. There is no problem.
There is plenty of fuel at our station. However, because people are hoarding fuel in panic, the stocks may run out by this evening.
There are boards everywhere saying no fuel. There is plenty of fuel at our station. We will receive a load tomorrow as well. We have about 6,000 to 7,000 litres.
What caused the sudden scarcity of fuel?
We have ordered a shipment of fuel from the UAE and this ship will reach Sri Lanka in 2 days. So there is no way that a fuel shortage will arise. In addition, we have reserves of about 90,000 metric tons. The usual daily requirement is about 1,800 to 2,000 metric tons. Thereby we have asked that they only issue the daily requirement and to cease the unlimited supply of fuel. We can meet the daily requirement and people should not have ungrounded fears.
However, the unions sung a different tune. This was a deliberate action by the Indian Oil Corporation. They're attempting once again to unload a rejected shipment of oil. This is why the ship had anchored off the coast of Trincomalee. Sipetco's shipment was to arrive on the 2nd or 3rd of November. I heard the secretary say there is plenty of fuel. I wish to say this, if there are stocks of fuel, then our workers are bound to supply to the public day and night.
Preparations have been made to unload a shipment of fuel brought down by IOC which is unsuitable for use in vehicles. We hope the government will not allow for this to be unloaded in Trincomalee. The other ship will only arrive on the night of the 8th. If the fuel in that shipment is also substandard, then we will have a problem. Normally, by the time the fuel is pumped to Kolonava and distributed, it will be the 10th. So we feel that the fuel we have will not last until then.
Issuing a statement yesterday, the Ministry of Petroleum Resource Development attributed the current situation to the rejection of a shipment of fuel brought down by IOC as it was substandard. Furthermore, according to data from the Maritime Traffic website, which shows global shipping lanes, the ship carrying the cargo of the 40,000 metric tons of fuel ordered by Sipetco is currently in the Arabian Sea. Satellite images show that the IOC shipment of allegedly substandard fuel was near Tangol on the 29th of October and is now off the coast of Trincomalee.
Our attempts to contact the Subject Minister Arjun Ranatunga to make inquiries regarding the issue were unsuccessful.